Andy Summers Show. I'm Andy.
I'm Jeff.
And this is Bill.
What up, Bill?
Everybody, how you doing?
We are in Disney this week, and Bill's going to talk to us about all the fun things that we can do at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
That's right. We got some really great things at Hollywood Studios, both things that are there now and some awesome things that are coming in the next couple months as well.
Oh, fun. Yeah, because summer's amazing here at Disney, right?
It really is. It's the summer of fun.
It is the summer of fun.
That's
Brilliant.
right.
That's right. So, I mean, we'll talk about, like I said, things to come, but also things that are now. Whether you're into Star Wars, we have Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, some of the coolest
So
rides
fun.
around, right? Rise of Resistance. You could ride the Millennium Falcon, the Smuggler's Run.
I have to say, too, like, as somebody who's not really into Star Wars, when you walk into that section of Hollywood Studios, you truly feel like you are on Tatooine. Is that right?
Yes,
Yeah?
it is.
Okay.
Way to
Like
go.
It is so amazing. Like, talk about an immersive experience.
Immersion galore.
Right? You
Yeah.
walk in and you're like, oh, and there's Chewbacca walking past. Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
yeah.
As far as immersion is concerned, I mean, whether it's Galaxy's Edge or Toy Story Land,
Yeah.
you feel like you're shrunk down to the size of a toy.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And you're just hanging out with Woody and Buzz and Jesse and Rex
Yeah.
and all the friends in Andy's backyard. That's
It
what
is
you feel like.
the best. I think that Toy Story Land is the best place of all the Disney properties. Like, that is my favorite.
As someone that grew up on Toy Story, having your own land of Toy Story
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
feeling like a toy, like I said, and all the colors.
Oh
and
my
like I
gosh.
said, the immersion and the rides are pretty good too.
The rides are
They're
great.
pretty good too.
The rides
And the
are
food-
Slinky Dog. Are you
Slinky
kidding
Dog.
me? It's one of the best.
I think it's one of the best roller coasters ever because it's not too much of anything. It really is like the perfect level of
Right.
100%.
Yeah.
It's great for the kids.
Yeah.
And the adults have fun on it as well.
So fun.
right?
Yeah, it's just the right amount of excitement without being scary.
Right, exactly. And I love going back to Star Wars. Rise of Resistance, I think, is one of the coolest rides because to get to the quote-unquote ride, it's a ride.
It is.
Like,
True.
you are
It
brought
is.
in. There are stormtroopers everywhere. Like, the cast members are just so into it, and you feel like, oh my gosh, like, I'm in the Resistance right now.
And they don't break character.
No, they do not.
No.
I mean, how cool is it when you walk through the door and you see just a cavalcade army of stormtroopers facing you and be like,
It's the coolest thing. I have a video of it, and I go back from last year when we were here.
Yeah.
I go back and watch it multiple times, and I show it to my wife because I went single rider because we had a baby, so she wasn't able to go with me. And I was like, "Look how cool this is!"
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh my gosh, chills,
Yeah.
chills."
Yeah, amazing.
and like I said, we have some cool new stuff coming out.
Yeah, let's hear about it.
Well, two specifically. One, if you're into villains, Disney villains,
Oh.
it's going to be the place to be. We have a new villain show called Disney Villains Unhappily Ever After.
Okay.
Love it.
And you're going to have your favorite villains from all across the movies, whether it be Cruella de Vil, Maleficent, Ursula, many, many more. And what they're going to be doing, it's a live production with all these characters, right? And they're going to be telling their stories and trying to convince you who was treated the most unfairly in their stories.
Oh.
What's so super cool about it is every show can be different because the guests are the ones that are going to decide at the end of the
fun.
show who was treated the most unfairly.
Okay.
Wow,
That's really
that is so
cool.
neat.
So, talk about immersion. You're basically going to be in the show because you're
Yes.
going to be the one making the decision of who was treated the most unfairly.
No one does it like this.
No,
No
and-
one does it like this.
And these are the same people who are making the movies that we love, who are writing these great live shows. So, like, the shows that you see at
Yeah.
Disney World are just as good as the movies that inspired it.
And speaking of classic movie, the other new thing, it's coming back. It's not new. It's going to be reimagined.
Okay.
And that's the Little Mermaid musical adventure.
Oh.
So it's going to be a brand new reimagining of an older show, right? We had it for a while, went dark for a little bit, but it's coming back. Brand new, state-of-the-art, great scenic design, great puppetry, and all your favorite Little Mermaid songs. Part of Your World, Poor Unfortunate Soul, Kiss the Girl. All of those songs are going to be in there. You're going to be followed through Ariel's journey from under the sea all the way to the human world, which is her dream, of course.
Super important to remember that everything that Bill is telling us about is only a fraction
Oh,
of
yeah.
what's going
Yes.
on in Disney World this summer because it's only at
Hollywood Studios.
Studios, right? Which is so cool. So, like, if you're just going to spend the day there, think of all of the amazing things you're doing
right.
at Hollywood Studios. Totally worth it. Bill, thank you so much.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it.